Europeans. And Estonia, they put in a lot of lifters, but very rarely do they get the medals. So that's great news for Estonia. Now here is Alexei Lovchev, up to 245 kilograms, 10 kilos of increase. He's almost certainly going to be the European champion at the end of today. But if he does this, he may well take a sweep of the medals. Both he and Alexanian have 2 lifts left in the clean and jerk. They're the only 2 left in the contest now.
This is a new personal best attempt.
Yeah, 3 kilograms above his own PB.
Oh, better in the jerk phase than he was at the clean. Had to work so hard on the clean. Wasted a lot of energy, but very solid overhead.
Well, that is just tremendous lifting. 450 kilograms is his total. And last year it was won by 442, which was considered a very big total by Ruslan Albagov, equaling Artem Udichin, who was second, also on 442. They really pushed each other to go 450 is a massive total. Alexei Lovchev has made a big statement to the world there. And I look forward to seeing what he'll be like, assuming, of course, he makes the Russian team for Rio in 2 years' time. He could be up near world records. Now, Alexanian, 246. This is to go ahead of Lovchev by a kilogram in the clean and jerk. He is already second in the overall title race, so this won't change anything. He's not going to catch Lovchev now. He's running out of time. 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
He was okay there. He's got a big gasp from the crowd. They thought he was out of time. He was definitely okay.
Didn't waste much effort setting himself for the bottom, did he? Just grip and rip. He went for that. Alexanian, and I think there's at least 5+ kilos more there. That was pretty easy. Stacks of leg power. Lovchev then, what's he going to go to next? His weight has automatically increased to 246. He's got to put 250 on the bar now, the Russian.
247.
Sensible weight, sensible call.
247, so just 2 kilograms of increase. Well, that's what Alexanian's called for. Hang on, 256 is what Lovchev. I think there's a mistake on the computer here, because or are the Russians playing games?
I think the Russians are playing games here.
251.
The poor lifters don't know what's going on.
251, I think, Alexanian, because Lovchev's called for 256. Has he actually stopped now, or is he just playing around?
Well, it looks like Lovchev is actually getting ready to come out, so Alexanian has put his weight up. They're playing games with each other in the warm-up room.
Chopping and changing. What is the next weight going to be? We can say for sure this man is going to be the European champion. There's no way Alexanian is going to come out and do 259, which is what he'd need to equal Lovchev. He actually needs 260 because he's the heavier man to come out and take the European title. Surely that's not going to happen. And it's Alexanian who is coming out again. What's it going to be? 251?
And he's had no time to recover. These are big efforts now. We're seeing these guys put themselves through. There's nothing half-hearted about this. They're going to be sending their pulse through the roof in a split-second effort. It takes more than 2 minutes to recover from that.
Well, he did that 2:46 with reasonable ease. He certainly looked easier than Lovchev's second attempt. 2:51 it is then. When you consider his personal best on the international stage is 2:37, this is a whopping increase on that. And it will be very hard for Lovchev to reply. Lovchev, who looks right on the limit at 2:45, or not far off it anyway. So 251 kilos for Ruben Alexanyan of Armenia. He's already in the lead of the clean and jerk. This to extend it with just one lift then for Lovchev to come after.
Nope. Just taking that off his shoulders before he passes out. He's a big man to catch.
I was going to say, you need a few catches for him. It's like catching a bear. 2:51, stood up with it with ease, but then crushing down on the windpipe, saw stars. So will Lovchev even come out and do a final lift? We now can say 100% for sure he is the European champion. And he's come first in the snatch with 2:05. He just has to do anything now around 2:51, 2:52 to beat Alexanyan in the clean and jerk. It's going to be 2:52. 7 kilograms up on his last lift to take his total of 4:57, which is phenomenal, truly world class. His personal best before today, 2:42. So this is 10 kilograms on that. Well, there's only a handful of men in the world who've hit 250 or above. 2:52.
That was better. Timed that one much, much better. Needs to stand still, feet in line.
Gets the down signal, and he had to hold it for a long time. His feet weren't quite in line. It's a good lift. 6 out of 6 lifts for Alexei Lovchev of Russia. 252 kilograms after what was a not particularly easy 2:45. That was a great 2:52. 205 kilograms in the snatch as well. He is comfortably the best lifter in the super heavyweights. And the Russians have another star in this European champion.
57.
Ruben Alexanyan will be second overall.
Ruben Alexanyan, 436.
And third place will go to Germany's Almir Velagic.
It was last attempt in 93rd.
Magnificent lifting.
Weightlifting
I don't think he could have squeezed much more out of his body. That 2:05 and then the 2:52.
Oh, that 2:52 was so much better than his second attempt as well.
Yeah, that's how he did it. 2:35, 2:45, 2:52, 2:46. Alexanyan managed 2:36. Martsiem of Estonia getting the bronze medal. That's great lifting by him, having failed that opener at 2:26. Further on down the order, Oleg Proshak, never lifted in the clean and jerk. Had a small injury after the snatch and had to pull out. Well, let's just look at it again. 252 kilograms. Having put so much on the line to hit the 2:05 in the snatch and then the 2:45 in the clean and jerk in his second attempt. He was waiting for the last second here to go to try and gain back as much energy as possible before taking on this massive personal best.
How long before they increase the length of the bar? Struggling to fit all the weights on there.
Yeah, they'll have to bring in 50-kilo discs for the super heavies. Took a while to bring his feet in line, but he was locked out properly, held it without a problem. Ruslan Albagov last year for Russia won with a total of 4.42. This year, 4.57. That is one of the biggest totals in European Championship history. Alexei Lovchev, 2:05.252. That is magnificent lifting. Alexanian second, Valagic of Germany gets the bronze medal in the total. Medal.